To tackle the Stone Vanguard in Black Myth Wukong, you'll need to be at your best, as this formidable Yaoguai King boss isn't just any obstacle in Chapter 2. He's a massive rock behemoth with a brutal set of attacks. You'll encounter him in the Fright Cliff area, a necessary stop to gather one of the two key items, the Sternness of Stone, to unlock the path to the chapter's main boss. But don't be fooled by his seemingly slow movements. This rocky giant's attacks are devastating, and if you're not careful, you'll quickly find yourself overwhelmed. When you first enter the fight, be prepared for his leaping strike. The Stone Vanguard loves to use his massive front arms to slam down on the ground, creating shockwaves that ripple outward. These aren't just ordinary shockwaves. His arms glow before detonation, indicating that an explosion is coming, designed to catch you off guard. If you're tempted to counter too soon, you'll likely be caught in the blast. Instead, it's best to hang back, observe the timing of his attacks, and use the thrust stance to unleash a charged hit from a safe distance. One of the more advanced techniques against him is utilizing the pillar stance, especially when you notice his arms beginning to glow. By positioning yourself at a reasonable distance, you can effectively ignore the tremor beneath you and follow up with a charged strike, often staggering the Vanguard. But caution is crucial. If you're too close when creating a pillar, the explosion from his attacks can send you flying, though it usually absorbs some of the damage. I initially tried using the pillar stance, but found it difficult to use effectively, especially during the boss's explosive attacks. Instead, I reverted to relying on regular dodges and shadow step, which allowed me to avoid his powerful slam attacks and glowing arm detonation moves. This approach kept me nimble and ready to strike when opportunities arose. As the fight progresses, you'll notice the Stone Vanguard introducing more varied and wide-reaching attacks. When he slams both arms down with their points straight up, the resulting detonation covers a wide circle around him. Here again, the pillar stance can save you if used with enough lead time, allowing you to jump over the tremor and strike from above. Be especially wary of his arm-stabbing attack, where he repeatedly slams the ground, alternating arms. This sequence ends with a ground-bursting blast that can be devastating if you're not anticipating it. Another tricky move is when he taps the ground with one arm, summoning Rock Guy minions. These little buggers will explode on impact, so be ready to backpedal or use Cloud Step to avoid their leaps, just as the Stone Vanguard joins in for a final devastating strike. When you finally bring down the Stone Vanguard, you'll be rewarded with the Sternness of Stone, one of the crucial items needed to unlock the doors leading to Chapter 2's main boss. Along with the other spoils, including a Mind Core and Yaoguai Cores, this victory will pave the way to the ultimate challenge awaiting you at Yellow Wind Ridge. So gear up, learn his patterns, and don't rush your attacks. The Stone Vanguard may be made of rock, but with the right strategy, you can chip away at his defenses and claim victory in Black Myth, Wukong, and there you have it. The Stone Vanguard might seem like an immovable object, but with the right strategy and timing, you can bring this rocky giant down. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Black Myth, Wukong tips, boss guides, and lore breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video as we tackle even more challenges in the world of Black Myth Wukong. Keep gaming and stay sharp.